Alright, so I have been off camera recording, or not recording, off camera. I've been just doing some stuff, and I did a little bit more mining, not too much more, but I ended up going ahead and just made a diamond pickaxe. I did actually find quite a few actually more mods. I am up to now 93 mods, I believe. It's getting pretty up there, but most of them are just quality of life mods. Like if I you can see here it's 11 pages in JEI, which really isn't that much, honestly. Like I've seen definitely a lot more, but yeah, most of it is just quality of life stuff. Some of them are just like single mods. They only do like one thing. For the most part though, all I've really done off camera though is I made one of these and I'm about to actually make another one. But basically it just makes it increases the ticks of everything surrounding it. And like if I believe I have to do it with empty hand. You can see here, like I can change how far of a range that it goes and how much faster it goes. It doesn't require anything else, like literally just this is all you need. Basically, it'll speed up the blast furnace, it'll speed up this, it speeds up even like machines from mods and everything. And it also speeds up the tick growth, and also have a mod that makes it to where sugarcane can grow higher than normal. So that's definitely fun. Also, I have a mod. You can see in the top left corner, the numbers all the way to the left are what level my skills are, and then you can see the skills and then how much XP is the last number. And it's kind of cool though, because like if I break that, you can see I just got plus 30 farming. I believe, yeah, it does take into account how high something is. Some for instance like sugarcane or cactus, it will take into account how tall it is. And then down at the bottom right, you can see, like if I drop these again and pick them up, you can see that it shows that I have gotten the item. So, you know, a few extra just like tiny mods that aren't like crazy or anything like that. They don't add like a whole lot to the game. But definitely Torturino is definitely very much a favorite of mine. Like there was another mod I was going to add, but it kind of makes the game a little easy. Well, I would say rather easy. For the time being, I won't add it. Maybe later at some point if I'm getting a little too, like some things feel a little too grindy. Maybe I'll add it. But basically off camera though, really I mainly just did some more mining. Got a lot more stuff here. I ended up actually making the candy pickaxe and trying it out. Basically, the main thing that's useful for is if you just shift right click, you actually eat it, and it uses some of the durability, and then you get a haste 2 buff for 1 minute. So it's pretty useful. I also did get the mod that makes where I can make the mechanism stuff or the osmium tools and armor. So I am now just wearing the osmium armor. It's pretty close to actually diamond. It just has lower durability. So, for the time being, I'll be using that. I ended up just making a diamond pickaxe, though, just because I had a few extra diamonds, so I figured, why not? But, yeah, for the time being, though, what I wanted to kind of do in this video is maybe actually start trying to build some sort of house. Now, like I said, most of the time, I usually just find, like, a nice underground area, basically go mining forever, and that's where I live. But I wanted to kind of do some things a little different, change up some stuff, and do things that I normally per se don't, I guess, do. So basically you can see I have a bunch of wood in my inventory, and I wanted to actually use some of the materials that, for one, I've never used before. Mainly things like strip logs, and just building in ways that I typically don't. And also up top here, I also ended up actually making a little, well, I expanded a little bit more on the farm up here. Let me see if I can, there we go, I can sleep. Also, if you see on the mini map, you can see an H and a C. Basically, I have markers to show me, if I push a button here, you can see I have one that shows my home. And then the other one is actually, I found a cave spider spawner, so I made a waypoint there. But I made this. I will probably remove this sheep at some point, but for now, I'm just going to leave it in there because I need some more wool, because I'm going to put wool carpets all the way around the fencing here so I can get in without having to open the gate. and it can get out as well. But yeah, basically, I want to just still try to get some more, little things going in here and whatnot. But one thing I wanted to say is my main house that I want to build, or base rather, maybe not house, but my main base is going to be inside that volcano. I've done it only once ever before, but this seems like a really good volcano and everything. I mean, it's super close to me and whatnot, and making a base inside of a volcano sounds like a really good idea. And basically I could just, have all my machines in there and whatnot like that, and basically just, I could build other stuff around here and whatnot. I thought of maybe building a house maybe either up there, or I think possibly up there, but I'm kind of thinking over there, because I want to build it on top of a mountain, because someone suggested to try to build something creative on top of a mountain or build a ship. I might actually do both. I might actually just build a ship right here, because that could be cool. We shall see. Because, building a ship shouldn't be too hard. And, I thought of maybe trying to do some, weird thing and, make it look like it's, a ship that is kind of, ruined. Basically, it's like an old ship, because, obviously, if there was a ship normally here, I like kind of doing some, realistic type stuff in Minecraft. It's kind of fun to build like that. But obviously a ship wouldn't, be able to be here, basically, because this is just a small body of water. So basically making it seem like it was, here for a long time or something. Might be kind of cool. Shall see on that one. But yeah, I'm thinking of building something up there or up there. Not 100% sure which mountain to choose, but I might choose that one because I feel like there's more to it. Plus it wraps around and stuff, and maybe if I really am feeling like it, maybe I'll build just something huge over there that just keeps expanding or something. Not really sure, but just wanted to kind of go over some of the plans that I have, and I think I'm going to get some more supplies, start working on that, and we shall see how this goes. Alright, so far though, I got something a little bit built up there. It's not anything crazy yet. Been really just trying to still just get basics going, I guess you could say. So it's been a little slow, but slowly but surely I'll have everything all set. And it's definitely been a while since I've really genuinely played Minecraft like this, actually trying to build stuff. I'm just so used to just always mining, and I could easily go mining for days, easily, no problem. When trying to do other stuff, I don't know, it just seems, I guess, so different. So it's been a little slow for me to do some of these things, and this episode will probably be a little short because I have off camera, not including getting more mods, off camera I've done all kinds of stuff. So at the point, or at this time, I think off camera I've done probably somewhere in the range of about 3 to 4 hours of work off camera, of just doing all kinds of random stuff. But so far this is what I've got for a house. What I'm kind of thinking of doing though is that this will go maybe this way. Either I'll go this way with it, or maybe I'll just continue on this way. Not really sure, because I definitely like the way that this is over here. So I might do something over here with I don't know if I'll do it with this house or not, but this area does seem really cool though. It's surrounded by mountains or hills, whatever you'd call it, with a nice, almost like a valley in between, and then it goes down to some trees down there. Seems really cool. Seems like a really nice area and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, it's one of those things where really doing something like this, it's been so long since I've really done something like this, so it's taken me a while of kind of figuring things out and stuff. And this was something I wanted to build with, because I've never built with these the strip logs before. So messing around with that. Probably gonna change up a little bit of this stuff here and there, Like maybe try to use some different wood or something. I'm not really sure. Like right now I'm just surrounded by birch wood, so at some point I'll have to get some different wood. I mean, I have that wood, but the actual planks are like almost like a reddish pink. So I'm not sure if I'll use those, maybe. Not really sure. But yeah, I mean, so far though, I mean, this is coming along. It looks somewhat like a house, I guess. Like I said, it's been a while of messing around with this and whatnot, and figuring out like what to do build wise and everything, and finding the spot for it and having to dig out some of the area and whatnot and everything. So yeah, like off camera, I mean, it's kind of like the thing that's like I'm not really sure of like what to show. I mean, I kind of wish that I actually had a way of like recording me from like a top view or something, or like side views, like how you see people do on YouTube, where they have like a secondary account where they can just record whatever it is that they're doing, and then that way I could just speed that up and you'd be able to at least see what I was doing. But not really sure of how I could really do that. I've tried looking for mods, but things for 1.5 or 1.15, it's kind of hard to find certain mods that I would like to have. So, but yeah, this chest, I have a bonsai tree, put one of these torcherinos so it goes really, really fast. And basically it just gives me more wood, sticks, saplings, and leaves. So I'll probably somewhat use like some leaves around on the sides, maybe like have some bushes or whatever. Like I said, I mean, really like detailing stuff like this, it's I'm not per se the best person at it, but I'll try. Like I can definitely build really big, like that's not a problem, but like detailing everything, like especially like on the insides and whatnot, doing things like that, I'm not the best at it. But I have some mods that maybe can help with that and whatnot, so we shall see. But like I said, I think this is actually gonna be a rather short episode, but I mean, I've just done so much off camera, and like I said, I'm just not really sure like what to like per se show. So with that being said, yeah, I think this is actually going to be the end of the episode. And yeah, like I said, I mean, if you have any more suggestions, any more ideas for me to do something, please do let me know. I may try to do a little bit more of this house off camera or something, not 100% sure. We'll figure out something, but I may try not to make this thing too big, because if I make it too big, it's just going to be a lot more difficult for me to really make it into a nice place and in a timely manner and be able to do more things and whatnot, because like I did say earlier, I want to make that into my actual base probably. I'm not sure what I'll use this for. No idea. I just thought like I'd, try to do one of the suggestions that someone had gave me. And then like I said before too, maybe I'll make a ship or something like in this water or over there. Not sure. We shall see, but yeah, I still definitely need to get some more farms going and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it definitely takes, tons and tons of time to really get started in a world, and I felt like I would kind of go slow with it somewhat and not really like, just do everything right at the start, because if I do it that way, then I'm going to get somewhat burnt out on the game, and it's not what I'm trying to go for. I want to definitely have a lot of fun with it, kind of go slow and do it at my own pace and whatnot. So, yep. Like I said though, I'm going to end it here. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next one. Peace.